Leviticus Chapter 24 focuses on various instructions regarding the sanctuary, the tabernacle, and the regulations for maintaining the sacredness of the holy space. It also addresses matters of justice and the punishment for blasphemy. The chapter begins with the Lord commanding Moses to instruct the Israelites to bring pure olive oil to keep the lamps in the tabernacle burning continually. The lamps are to be set up in the presence of the Lord, outside the veil that separates the holy place from the most holy place. The Lord then addresses the placement of the showbread in the tabernacle. The showbread, consisting of 12 loaves, is to be arranged in 2 rows on the table of showbread, and it is to be continually before the Lord as a lasting covenant. The bread is to be eaten by Aaron and his sons in a holy place. The chapter moves on to a narrative concerning a dispute between an Israelite and a half-Israelite, who had a quarrel resulting in blasphemy against the Lord's name. The son of the Israelite woman curses and blasphemes, and the people bring him to Moses for judgment. Moses inquires of the Lord, and the Lord instructs him that the one who blasphemes the name of the Lord is to be stoned to death by the entire congregation. The Lord emphasizes that anyone who blasphemes his name must bear the consequences of their sin. The chapter concludes with a series of additional laws concerning punishment for causing injury or harm to others. The principle of an eye for an eye is established, indicating that the punishment should fit the crime. If someone causes injury or harm to another person, they are to suffer the same injury or harm. The chapter also mentions that the Israelites are to apply the same law to both natives and foreigners residing among them. No one is exempt from the law, and justice is to be administered impartially. In summary, Leviticus chapter 24 provides instructions for maintaining the sacredness of the sanctuary, including the requirement for continually burning lamps and the arrangement of showbread. The chapter also highlights the seriousness of blasphemy against the Lord's name and prescribes the punishment of stoning for such an offense. Additionally, it establishes principles of justice, ensuring that the punishment for causing harm or injury is fair and proportionate. These laws and regulations aim to uphold the sanctity of the tabernacle and promote justice and accountability among the Israelite community. Let's now read Leviticus chapter 24. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, that they bring unto thee pure oil olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Without the veil of the testimony, in the tabernacle of the congregation, shall Aaron order it from the evening unto the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continually. And thou shalt take fine flour, and bake 12 cakes thereof, 2/10 deals shall be in 1 cake. And thou shalt set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table before the Lord. And thou shalt put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord made by fire by a perpetual statute. And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel, and this son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. And the Israelitish woman's son blasphemed the name of the Lord, and cursed. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shelemith, the daughter of Debri, of the tribe of Dan. And they put him in ward, that the mind of the Lord might be showed them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Whosoever curseth his God shall bear his sin. And he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger, as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, as he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it, and he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. Ye shall have one manner of law, as well for the stranger, as for one of your own country, for I am the Lord your God. And Moses spake to the children of Israel, that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp, and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. This ends our reading of Leviticus chapter 24.